Hi, okay, so, is this dry erase? So, today I'm going to be, this doesn't even work, explaining the Zeroth law of thermodynamics. So, basically what this law is McNeil explains it as it is observed that the higher temperature of an object which is in contact with the lower temperature of an object will transfer heat to the lower temperature object. Objects will approach the same temperature, and in the absence of the other objects, they will then maintain a constant temperature. They are then said to be in thermal equilibrium. Simply stated, the Zeroth law states that the objects are in the same environment as each other, and if they are left alone, they will eventually reach the same temperature. Okay, so what the heck does this mean, McNeil? So basically, what the Zeroth law states is that if two systems are in same thermal equilibrium with a third system, they are in thermal equilibrium with each other. Now, let's draw a diagram. So to understand this better, if system A is in thermal equilibrium with system B, then automatically it is in thermal equilibrium with C. Basically, these two are in thermal equilibrium, and these two are in thermal equilibrium, and by consequence, they are in thermal equilibrium with each other. Let's explain this even more. If A and C are in thermal equilibrium with B, then A is in thermal equilibrium with B. Practically, this means that all three are at the same temperature, and it forms the basis for comparison of temperatures. It is so named because it logically precedes first and second law of thermodynamics. However, the thermal law is expressed as an equation. That equation being T1 is equal to T2, which is equal to T3. T1, the only thing that T1 means is a temperature of system 1. T2 is a temperature of system 2, and so forth. So basically, what the Zeroth law of thermodynamics states is that if three objects are left in a room together for enough amount of time, then they will eventually become the same temperature. However, you need to remember, even though two objects reach the same temperature, it does not mean they have the same thermal energy. The two-room equilibrium are as follows. Temperature never goes from hot to cold naturally, but it does go from hot to cold naturally. Okay, and I think that is the Zeroth law of thermodynamics. What?